Just a couple things that I always like to remind couples of on their wedding day, because I've learned it's best just to keep it simple, because there's no way you're going to remember a complicated homily when there's many things going on the wedding day anyhow. We never live anything in life alone, especially our vocation. Whether your vocation is that of marriage, whether your vocation is that of the priesthood, whatever, or religious life as a sister, religious sister, whatever your vocation may be, it's always something you live within a community with those around you. And we're never meant to journey alone in whatever vocation that we have. That's why so many family and friends are here today. That's one of the reasons why the wedding mass ought to be in the church, because it's a reminder that we are doing this as part of the body of Christ. We're not doing this as something isolated from the body of Christ that we're a part of, but rather it's something within the context of that community. And therefore, just as when we suffer together. Just as when we rejoice together as a community, as the body of Christ. And so just to remember that always, that when you're moments of joy, moments of difficulty, remember that you have this body of Christ who loves you very much, who wants to help you, who's praying for you, and wants to do what they can to support you and walk with you on this journey. The second thing is, remember where you are journeying toward. So we're on this journey. It's a journey that we're on together as brothers and sisters in the Lord, but we're also going somewhere. We're journeying in a certain direction, towards a certain goal. And overall, our goal in life is, of course, to spend eternity with God. We call this heaven. Ultimately, that's what we desire in this world, is to journey towards that moment. And the good times, the difficult times, somehow always advancing towards that goal, towards where we're trying to get to, that destination. This is one of the reasons why we begin every Mass with a procession, because it's a reminder that we're going somewhere, we're on a journey. And so as you're going through life, in the good times and bad, in sickness and in health, when you're wondering, well, what's my next step? What do I do next? This has happened, I'm not sure what our next step is as a couple. You can ask yourself, well, what's going to get me one step closer towards heaven, towards my goal, towards where I'm going? Is this going to get me a step closer, or is this not going to get me a step closer? Brothers and sisters, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Reece Turner.
Making my dreams come true. With you I feel brand new, 'cause it don't get old loving you. 'Cause it don't get old loving you. you through the purple rain.